His beaver can't finish the curtain. Let's see what he has to say. What's he got for us this time? They're probably Blu-rays. Aficionados Chris. It's a guilty pleasure. Aficionados Chris. It's a comfort measure. Aficionados shines the lights, shows the camera, smile for the world in panorama. He likes to impersonate Walk-On.
Hey everybody, Aficionados Chris here, and today I am extremely excited to be reviewing, for me personally, a sort of nostalgic classic. One of my big ventures into the anime culture, and that of course is One Piece, but not just One Piece. One Piece Strong World, which is the 10th feature film based on One Piece, and the second One Piece feature film to be dubbed in English by FUNimation. So as you can see from the whole decor behind me, I am a One Piece fan. I have been since I was about 13 or 14, and I was one of those unfortunate souls that was introduced by the 4Kids dub. I don't like talking about that part of my childhood. I'm sure a lot of other people don't want to talk about it either. Luckily, I had some friends who were able to show me the light and had these original Japanese versions of One Piece with fan-made English subs, so I got to see One Piece the way it was supposed to be. Then of course, a couple years later, FUNimation announced they were taking over dubbing duties of One Piece, and of course, because they're FUNimation, they've done a fantastic job. And of course, this all leads up to the fact that we now have a second One Piece movie dubbed in English. I unfortunately have not seen the other movie that FUNimation did, which I believe was Princess of Alabasta. I'm probably misremembering that title, so I'll put a correction down there if I'm wrong, and I probably am. I'm unfortunately not caught up on One Piece. I mean, there's a lot of episodes that I have not seen, and you know, I can't really afford to buy all the box sets that FUNimation keeps pumping out, and good for them for continuing dubbing the series. So I'm not too caught up, and I was slightly worried about viewing this movie that there's probably plot points in here that, you know, I'm not going to be able to follow because I'm not caught up. But the one thing I remembered about One Piece movies when I was watching the original Japanese versions, they sort of worked well as standalone movies. Although it did help that you were a fan, you didn't necessarily need to be too familiar with it in order to enjoy them. And I can honestly say the same this here. I mean, yes, it helps if you have already, if you're already established that you like these characters and enjoy them and want to see them get out of peril. But for the most part, I think it works as a movie. The basic plot is that Luffy and the Straw Hat crew get into trouble with a villainous pirate named Shiki, who's played by Scott McNeil, who a lot of people will know as the voice of Piccolo from the original Ocean dub of Dragon Ball Z. So he actually plays the villain in this movie, and he's awesome in it. And they end up stuck on this island that he operates, and as you can see all over this thing, there's monsters that he has under his control. It is a fun movie, and like I said before, because I was introduced to One Piece at a very young age, I sort of felt like a kid again watching this movie, and for the most part, One Piece really isn't for kids. See what I did there? And because I can't really say a lot of people can understand how I feel, but I do honestly feel like a young boy watches again, because what I loved about One Piece and what I still love about it today is it's just got these amazing characters, it's got these great adventures, it has this vast amount of imagination. It's just a fun show, and that's the best way to describe One Piece, is that it's engaging and fun. And just like the show itself, this movie is completely full of that. It is engaging, it is fun, it is adventurous, it was just a fun movie, and I had tons of fun watching it. And the big thing about this movie that I guess is different from the other movies, because they're emphasizing it on the cover, is that this movie is actually written by the creator of One Piece, whose name I'm probably going to mess up, which I believe it's Eiichiro Oda. I'm probably messing that up, but hey, I'm not Japanese, so, correct me if I'm wrong, please, because I'd like to know. So if you love the series and you love the movies, or honestly just a fan of One Piece like myself, you are going to be in for a ride with this movie. It was fun, it was full of action, full of adventure, full of really good dramatic moments, actually. That's what really impressed me with this movie, is that it handled drama very well. And of course, like One Piece should, it has plenty of laughs, so it's a mix of all genres, like a good One Piece movie should be. And of course, this is on Blu-ray. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, and for picture and audio quality, and since this was made with high definition in mind, of course, it looks really, really good, and it sounds really good. And of course, you have a choice of two different audio tracks. You have the English dub by FUNimation and the original Japanese dub. There really isn't anything much for extras. It's kind of skint. All you have are some trailers and a behind the scenes with the voice actor of the character Brook. His name is Ian Sinclair. Other than that, that's pretty much it. But other than that, I can't really think of a person I wouldn't recommend this to. If you're a fan of the show, you're going to love it. If you're not a fan of the show, I think it's a good watch anyhow. And it's just a great release. I can't recommend it enough to anybody in this community. So, With that said, I've got some good news for a lot. FUNimation was kind enough to send not one, but 2 copies of Strong World on Blu-ray and DVD. So, of course, I'm going to be doing a little giveaway for anybody who wants to see this movie or any One Piece fans who haven't seen it and want to own it. All you have to do is follow the simple rules and you get an entry into the contest, which we will draw your name out on randomizer.org come November 19th, the release date of this title. The rules are, 1, you must be a subscriber to the channel. That's very important. And 2, leave a comment at the bottom of this video answering the following question. And that question is, who of the Straw Hat crew is your favorite? Which character do you always look forward to? Which one do you think has the most standout moments in the show or in the movies? With that answer, we will put your name into the randomizer, and again, come November 19th, we will draw out the name, and one lucky winner will receive a free copy of One Piece Strong World on Blu-ray and DVD, and as soon as we announce it, I will PM you for your address and we will send it as soon as possible. So there's not much else I can say about the movie. I really enjoyed it, and I hope we get more One Piece movies in America, and I look forward to FUNimation continuing dubbing the series, because I'm definitely going to try and catch up, because this movie reminded me how much I missed watching the show and how much I've missed watching these characters. So thank you very much, FUNimation, for bringing back something for me to get back into. So, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please have a wonderful day. Bye.